Okay. Okay. So guys, it's a really great opportunity to welcome you guys for today's conversation. Like suppose we are talking about our future. Suppose after 12 year, now you are in a class 6, and after 12 year, right now, suppose you are in class 6, so after 12 year you will be almost, you will be you will you may have completed your graduation, you may have you may be preparing for some of the exams or something like that. So maybe after 12 year or 15 year you will be settled in a particular job. Suppose as I talk to you, like suppose you are taking a goal for yourself, like I am imagining for Srishti that she can be a professor if she is having any interest in that area. And second, suppose Chandrika, Purnima can be an IAS officer, right? And Bharat can be, sorry, Karan can be a big businessman. So now question is that what exactly you are going, how you are going to spend your 12 years or 13 years or 14 years, next 13, 14 years. How, suppose now you know your future. The best part of this program is like, suppose you know your future that I'm going to be a professor, damn sure. There is no second thought in that. Yes, Srishti? Or Purnima is going to, Purnima is damn sure that I'm going to be an IAS officer. There is no second thought, no plan B. It's plan A only. And Bharat is knowing that yes, I'm going to be a big businessman. So what exactly you are going to do with your 15 years or 12 years of next time which you are going to get? Yes, Srishti, go ahead.
So first of all, I have thought that I'll be uh like a professor, so I'll do preparations for it. Like
Hmm.
the whatever the professor study. First of all, I know what's the job of professor and
Hmm.
what work does it do, and how should a professor perform things.
Hmm.
And then I'll do preparations like what the professor study for being for to get that job, and whatever things that I would I like whatever things a professor should do to be, and so I would love to do them. And so I got I got an opportunity to be a professor, so I'll fulfill it by my performance.
Hmm.
And I don't like I would do my 100% best. So first of all, I'll see that what is a professor, what's the job, what's the work of professor. Just a sec. Yeah. So what's the work of the professor and what a performance does, and how to be a professor. So to get that job, what works to do, what analyzations to do, what planning to do, what study to do, all the things I'll just prepare for being, and whole all the years I'll perform my best.
Hmm. Okay, so good. I think you have given a very good outline. Yeah. Now I'm coming to Purnima, Chandrika. Yes, sir. Chandrika, Purnima, tell me. Suppose you are damn sure that I'm going to become an IAS officer. So how you are going to utilize these 12 years, next 12 years of your life?
I first learn all about being IAS, then
Hmm.
uh, learn how to fulfill my job,
Hmm.
and then how what I need for it, and how to study for it,
Hmm.
and everything I need to learn before becoming an IAS. I could prepare in all those years,
Hmm.
and then if there's a little possibility that I might given an option from the other jobs, I would
No, you don't have any
study
other
from
option.
them too.
You have only one option, that you are going to become an IAS officer. That is damn sure. No second chance, no second option is there. That is sure, 100% sure that you are going to become an IAS officer. So how you are going to utilize these 12 years of your life? Next 12 years. And you know that after 12
Study
years you
about
are going to
being
become an IAS officer. So what you will do? What will you do with these 12 years?
so learn all about being a IAS, then study about it, study about the job, and know how I can help in the job and what I can do there and what I need to and what I need for that for becoming an IAS and just study about it, sir.
Very good. So, okay. So it means that now you are very clear that what you have to do because your goal is clear. So you are doing now everything you will do to achieve that goal only. Isn't it?
Yes, sir. It might change ways.
No, there is no option. Suppose you are going to be an IS officer, that is for sure. No second option. Then what will you do? How you are going to utilize the next 12 years?
Being an IAS, now onwards, I would need to prepare for that. So it might change the ways I am doing right now.
Great.
If I'm going to be an IAS.
Great. Okay, now coming to Bharat. Yes, Karan.
Yeah, sir.
What will you do? Suppose you know that you are going to be a big businessman after 12 years. So how you are going to utilize your 12 year from now onwards? How you would like to spend your every day or every month or every week or every year? And you know that after 12 years you are going to be a big businessman.
Like, sir, I will study more and more to be a good businessman and a famous businessman, and I will take the tips with like to my father, like he will give me tips, and then I will do. I think to get a businessman we have to do engineering.
Yeah, you can go for engineering, you can go for business management, you can go for anything, whatever you want. But
Yeah,
end of the day, you have to do the business. That's all.
yeah. And I will study more and more, and I will like stay 1 or 2 days with my father, like what he do in what he do the full day in the business, how he do the business. So I will get the tips like of the getting the businessman.
Okay. So now suddenly your thinking got changed because your goal is very clear. Yeah. Now I am coming to Srishti. Suppose now you, as I told you that now you are damn sure that you are going to be a professor. So what else you will do beyond studies and all those things? What will be your job responsibility? Do you have any idea? A vague
So
idea?
actually, I don't know like all the jobs about what does a professor do, but I know some points that a professor do. I'll try to manage the things, make the things clear, and take good decisions for being a professor. And
Okay.
so my first step, I think so, is to do all the preparations. Then my second step is to like clear the things to those who are studying and what they want to study. So clear the things so that they can clear their goal, aim, whatever, and make them understand the things. And I should make good decisions so that whosoever is being like who is studying from me would be also taking good decisions, because a student learns from a teacher.
Okay, so students learn from teachers. So you would like to be a good decision maker so that you can take good decision, and
Yes,
because
sir.
of that students may get benefit out of that, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what are the skills do you feel that mm, professors may require? Future
So
skills which
a
they can utilize
professor may
for in the university or the colleges whenever they are wherever they are teaching.
okay. So a professor may require like a good decision. He or she should be a good decision maker, and mm he or she should understand the problems in studies that the students are facing, so that he can make the student understands whatever problems the students are facing in their studies.
Mhm.
And he or she should be problem solver
Mhm.
and make the children understand things easily and in a good manner.
Mhm. So to make the children's think, make the children's understand things easily, what kind of quality do you feel that as a professor you should have? Power of explanation, power of expressions, power of understanding, what?
So first of all, power of explanation, because like if the student didn't understand the things properly in a simple manner, in a easy manner, in quickly, they'll don't like they'll not like the professor, they'll not study from them, and the professor also would like to improve him or herself. And so the professor should be a good explanation, and it should have explanation power.
Why
And
do you think that the professor should have a good explanation power?
because if the students or whosoever is being taught, so if he or she didn't understand the things, would not be likely to the professor.
Mm.
And the professor also would feel like I have to improve myself. So if he is not a good an explanation, so the students would not like to be taught from him or her.
Mhm.
And
And
the
what else?
second thing,
What else?
yeah,
What else do you feel that professor, that kind of quality professor should have?
I think as you said, power of expression.
Mm.
And I also feel like the professor should bring a little bit of um, like he's making the children study, and he should bring some kind of funny,
Innovativeness,
sorry,
innovative thoughts,
yeah,
ideas,
yeah. So
creative
he
things.
has to make the children attract to him and make them study. So expression of the mind, or sorry, expression of the face and expression of the hands, that the hands are moving, so that attracts the students, and they just get into the topic or whatever they are studying, and they easily understand the things.
Mhm. Okay, I'll come back to you. Yeah, let's come to Chandrika. Yes, Chandrika. So you are going to become an administrative officer who is going to handle the entire district, who is going to handle the entire government programs, and who is going to help the people, who is going to make solve the people's problem, society. You are going to interact with the society, our communities. You are going to be responsible for the developments in a particular district or area. So what do you think that what kind of skills district magistrate or a IAS officer should have?
Sir, how to understand people's problems and how to solve them. And first, helping people, sir. That's the main skill, so that we can go deeper into it. Then
How
we can
come helping people is a skill? It's a simple action. You go and help people. Why are you saying it's a skill?
Sir, the main work as the administrative officer is to help people and the society.
Okay. So what kind of skills would you like to develop in you so that you can do justice with your job?
Sir, it might not be a skill, but helping people, understanding their problems, and knowing how to help them, and also dealing with any other problems like of
So you mean to say that you have to develop your problem solving skills?
yes, sir,
Why?
because they're useful in when I when I grow, as it's the important job, and it's the important factor of being an IAS.
And along with the problem solving skills, you have to take lots of decisions also on behalf of the government.
Yes, sir. Of how to help the people, I also need to make good decisions.
Okay. So what you are able to imagine that what kind of problem you are going to face while implementing the government program or implementing those things to help the people all across such a huge number, such a big number. Yeah, how you will be able to do that?
Sir, there will be many kinds of problems I may not imagine, but sir, I might think of basic problems like food and shelter, or or like water,
Okay.
scarcity of water.
So how you are going to deal with such kind of problems? Suppose you are posted in one area where a scarcity of the water is there, or food and shelter problem is there. So what exactly you will do? You can tilt your camera a little bit lower side so that now it's okay. Yeah.
Sir, maybe dig a like a pit so that when rain falls, it might go deeper into the ground, and the people can use it as groundwater.
Okay. What else you will do?
And
But
also
it will
the
take lots
supply
of
of
time.
pipes.
It will take lots of time. Maybe on that particular year, rain may come, rain may not come. So you cannot wait on natural. Yes, Purnima. Then on that time, how you will take the decision? People may not have the water, sufficient water to drink. Then what will do?
So get water from the neighboring lakes or ponds.
Okay.
And they'll have to go through a lot of and they need to purify it for our use.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, no
Sir,
problem. Yeah, tell me. Yeah, please go
sir,
ahead.
also because of this cement, there is no groundwater in our. So the groundwater is becoming less and less because of the cement on our roads. So prevent more cement on the ground.
Okay. Yes, Karan,
Yeah,
you are going to do a business. Yeah.
yeah.
So what kind of skills do you think that you require for becoming a big businessman?
Like the skills, the dealing skills, sir.
Dealing skills. What is this dealing skills?
Sir, like, sir, when we go to the sir,
Hmm.
I think the which I am telling you, this is not a dealing the skill. I think, sir, I don't know this is or this is not, but I am telling.
Yeah, no
Like,
problem. You are saying absolutely right because you are going to have a lots of negotiations. You are going to talk with the people. You are going to do lots of business deals. Every day you are going to have one or another business deals. So dealing with the people is a difficult job. Now question is that what do you mean by dealing?
yeah, yeah, like, sir, we go in the shop,
Hmm.
then like it is of 100 rupees,
Hmm.
and like we are saying, but yeah, it is of so high cost. Please do some less in this.
Okay.
Uh, sure, sir. Then he will say, no, ma'am. Then, sir, you will say, no. If you will do, so I will take. If you will not do, so I will not take.
Hmm.
So, sir, the shop, only some shopkeeper are like this. Okay, don't take, but I will not do the the less amount. And some shopkeeper are like this. Okay, ma'am, please you take, but I will do like only 20% less.
Okay.
Like this, I have to manage whole day.
So you will also deal with such kind of situation that whosoever is coming for buying for
Like my
selling
father do
something. Yeah.
in the lockdown, like like my father,
Hmm.
like in the lockdown, he was, I don't know, sir. Like we do the brass, like there is a metal brass.
Hmm.
So like in our factory, we do that. We make the part of like inside part of tap with the brass.
Hmm.
So, sir, I don't know. Like every day, sir, every day my father's like, um, uh, we need honey, so please do the less amount, and sir, like this. And I don't know what is honey.
Yeah.
So then I asked what is honey. So he said like I will tell you later. Then he goes, sir, and I till now I don't know like what they say like honey. What is honey?
Okay. Okay. Maybe the name of the person with whom he is dealing.
No, not no, sir. Not that honey, like not the bee one honey.
Hmm.
There is something which makes the metal or something.
Okay. Maybe something related to the business. Okay. So that is one thing. Now you tell me the other skills along with the dealing which you require to become a successful businessman, which you would like to develop in next 12 years.
Okay.
Okay. So let's come to the conclusion part. Like we should understand that what exactly you have learned out of this lesson today. Yes, Srishti, what you have done today?
So, like how we have to do the preparations, like what skills does any profession has, like Poonima as a district magistrate, Karan as a businessman, me as a professor. So, how a profession has skills and what that profession does for the society, and we learned about like how to do, like I spoke about how what I'll do in just 12 years, and I just spoke it. I didn't know what I'm going to do, so I didn't had any preparation or speaking it.
Yeah.
That's, and so I said that I'm going to do first preparations. I'm going to.
Okay. Yes, Purnima, what we have done in this class today, and what was the objective?
Sir, I learned that every profession has have to have a skill of decision making, good decision making, and what I need to do in those 12 years to become an IAS, and end of any profession, the preparing is same.
Like what?
First, what is the profession and how we can, and what we do in it, how to study and study about it, and see if we can try, observe and try doing it.
Hmm. Okay, okay. Yeah, Karan, quickly, what we have done in this class?
Okay, sir. Sir, like we have, so like sir, you have done. I don't know, sir, what we say, like Bhavishyamani in English.
Prediction.
Yeah, yeah, sir. Today you have done prediction of our three, like of three of us, and so, sir, we don't know, like, we are going to be a businessman, like, I am going to be a businessman or something else.
Okay, what you have learned in this class, forget about that. Yes, that was one goal. What you have learned in this class out of that?
Like, how to set a goal.
Okay, very good.
And, uh, like, how to
Yes.
set.
Yeah.
Sir, this was the main thing, like, which we have learned. How to
Okay,
set a goal and
and
what things, like, we want to do in, like, in our goal, like what thing we should do in a goal, and so this
yeah,
was main.
basically, what are the skills you will develop in next 12 years? Suppose you have a 12 years of time, so you will not waste your time in just only study. You will not run after because your goal is very clear. And for that, achieving that goal or doing that job, yes, Chandrika, you can open your camera. So for achieving that goal or achieving the target, basically you need a skills to perform the job. So what you will do, these 12 years, you are going to utilize those 12 years to develop your skill, which will help you on that time once you will really become that professor or a IAS or a businessman. Yes, tell me.
Sir, only 1% battery is left.
Okay, no problem. So you can leave at any point of time. So anyway, time is over now also. So thank you very much for.
So I found this video in YouTube Live.
Okay, great. So you can get the link also after this session in that group so that you can share with your friends, relatives, mother, father, everybody So they can actually see you. Actually, they will feel proud upon you. Yes, you are doing great job. Yeah. And you can also analyze yourself, that how you are doing, what kind of body language you are using, what kind of pitch was there, what kind of tone was there, right? So lots of learnings will be there. Okay.